Hello, my name is Mr Aitchison and I'm one of the principal teachers at Lauren Primary School, as well as currently being the Primary 7 class teacher. Next year, just like you, I'm going on an adventure. And my adventure is going to be into Primary 1, where I'm going to be your Primary 1 class teacher, which I'm very, very excited about. So I know it's really hard to get into schools and get into buildings and say hello to people. So I thought I'd best send a little video to you all to say a big hello from me and to let you know some of the exciting things that we're going to be doing. Now, I'm hoping that you've already received a welcome pack from the school that's got a little postcard in it saying hello from me. In there, it's also got a task that I'd really like it if you could try and do. Don't worry if you can't. You've got a printed drawing, a line drawing of a bear, and it's got the school logo on its foot. I'm hoping that you might want to colour it in any way that you like, that you might want to carefully cut it out with an adult, and that you might want to take it somewhere in Edinburgh that's safe in your local area that you really like, somewhere that's very, very special to you. And once you've done that, it would be great if you could take a photograph of it, and I would love to see them. So if you could ask a parent, carer, an adult, somebody that can help you to send the photo to us on Twitter, sending it to @LaurenSchool. It would be really helpful for me because it starts to let me know a little bit about you, what's important to you, and where you like to go. In this video, we've also got a little song, all to do with bears, and there's also a story that I like about bears too. I'm really looking forward to meeting you when we can, Primary 1s. So we've been talking about your exciting bear hunt that's going on all around Edinburgh. And I was really excited to look at all of the books that we have in school that are all to do with bears. And I found my favourite one. This book is called There's a Bear on My Chair. Now, this might be a story that you've heard before, and this might be a story that you have at home already, but I thought I'd really like to read it to you and give you a chance to hear me reading a story to you, but also for you to really enjoy it. I'm going to read you the back first. We do not make a happy pair, a mouse and a bear, with just one chair. Oh dear, I think the mouse is going to be quite unhappy in our story. And it all starts with a picture of a chair. Don't have any other words on the page, just a lovely pencil drawing of an empty chair. And as I said, the story is called There's a Bear on My Chair by Ross Collins. There's a bear on my chair. And he's got his hand up, he's saying hello to us. He looks quite happy with himself with his smile. He's so big it's hard to share. There isn't any room to spare. We do not make a happy pair, a mouse and bear with just one chair. And we see the mouse is going, oh, trying to push the bear off. Bear is having none of it. He's scratching at his neck and looking the other way and being quite cheeky. When I give him a nasty glare, he seems completely unaware. I don't know what he's doing there, that bear who's sitting on my chair. And even now, he's got his newspaper that he's reading. He's getting himself very comfy on his chair. I must admit, he has some flair. He has fine taste in leisure wear. I'm fond of how he does his hair. But still I wish he was not there. And leisure wears his posh clothes that he's wearing. He's got this lovely shirt. And he's admiring his hair. And he's combing it in his mirror too. I'll try to tempt him with a pear to lure him from my favourite chair. But he just leaves it sitting there. Why won't he go back to his lair? And the mouse has even put a big shiny sign saying free pear, pointing towards the pear, trying to grab the bear's attention. He's got his head back in his chair and he's relaxing. He's not worrying about that pear at all, is he? Oh dear. Perhaps if I give him a scare, I'll jump out in my underwear. But no, of course he does not care. That stinky bear sat on my chair. So the mouse, jumping out in his green pants here out of this box, The bear isn't very fussed. He sat on his telephone instead and is ignoring the mouse. I understand that bears are rare. I know that they need the utmost care. I know all of that. I am aware. But still, I cannot stand this bear. He's got his cup of tea now. He's turned his back, having his cup of tea, and he's not listening to the mouse at all. Oh dear. Here we've just got pictures this time. The mouse facing this way, the bear facing that way. Bear's got his hand on his chin, pondering and thinking about what could be happening next. Oh. That's it! I'm done! I do declare! This bear has led me to despair. It is not fair! It is not fair! I'm going now. I don't know where. And the mouse has given up and the whole page is red. Red's a colour that sometimes reminds us of feeling angry and cross. The bear is just looking around. No mouse to be seen and an empty chair. I wonder where the bear has gone. It looks snowy and cold. And up the top here we've got an igloo, and I don't know if you can see the igloo, but there's two signs that somebody's at home in the igloo. The first one, we've got a light inside. And the second one, on top of our chimney, what do we have? Yes, that's right, we have smoke coming from the chimney. That suggests there's probably somebody at home. I wonder who it could be. Hey! There's a mouse in my house. And look at the bear's face. Oh my goodness me. He looks very confused. And there we go. That is the end of our story. I really like the way that it works out in the end. Okay. Thank you for listening. And as you move into primary 1, I'm looking forward to the opportunity to read lots more stories and to explore lots of stories with you. So the bear hunt across Edinburgh got me thinking about places that a bear could go and hide, or a place that a bear could go and explore. You see, I've even got Brown Ted here exploring on my bookshelf today. That got me thinking about a song. I wonder if you know it. And once you start hearing it, I wonder if you might like to join in. The bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain to see what they could see, to see what they could see, to see what they could see. The other side of the mountain was all that they could see. The other side of the mountain was all that they could see, was all that they could see, was all that they could see. The other side of the mountain was all that they could see. And that got me thinking about all the different hills that we have in Edinburgh, like Arthur's Seat, the Parades, Craiglockhart, and maybe you've had some of these in your local area that you've gone to explore too. And then that got me thinking about other places such as rivers too. I wonder if we could add a river to this verse. The bear went across a river, the bear went across a river, the bear went across a river to see what they could see, to see what they could see, to see what they could see. The other side of the river was all that they could see. The other side of the river was all that they could see. To see what they could see, to see what they could see. The other side of the river was all that they could see. And that got me thinking about you and yourselves and your journey to Lorne Primary School, because that's a journey that you're going to go on very, very soon. So I wonder if we could put that into our song this time. The bear went to Lorne Primary, the bear went to Lorne Primary, the bear went to Lorne Primary to see what they could see, to see what they could see, to see what they could see. The bears went to Lorne Primary to see what they could see. The bears went to Lorne Primary to see what they could see. And all that they could see, and all that they could see was lots of happy children, all that they could see. Lots of happy children playing everywhere. Wow, That was some very good singing from you guys. Thank you so much for joining in with our song today. And when we get together in primary 1, there's going to be lots of singing and lots of songs to join in with.